Hi everybody, Honest John here. Now, the Donald Trump presidency has certainly not been a normal one. And this is part of the reason why his fans love him. And credit where credit is due, he was elected to shake things up, and in many ways he has. But when we take a look at the way that he's shaken things up, what he's actually done, a lot of people that voted for him to do that were not anticipating some of the things that he was going to do. For example, our most important and long-standing allies, which are the world's other democracies, Trump has fractured our relationship with them. And instead he has cozied up to dictators and autocrats. Basically, some of the world's most evil people. A lot of Trump supporters like to say that Trump keeps it real. Since Trump is a habitual and compulsive liar, how they arrive at that conclusion is a mystery to those of us who are not members of the orange monkey cult. Keeping it real shouldn't involve telling lies, spreading conspiracy theories, or making wild accusations against others with no proof. They also talk about Trump not being politically correct. And let's take a look at what is meant by that. Trump constantly makes disparaging remarks about women. He seems to have a real problem with competent, capable women who have some power. Now, I don't think that women should be immune from criticism. But that is not what Trump does. He does not make reasoned arguments against their policies or positions. He simply makes crass and devastating and demeaning remarks about them. He dehumanizes them. The kinds of remarks that Trump makes about women are the kind of remarks that a rapist would make. And since Trump has been accused by a lot of women of being a serial sexual predator, including rape of several women and a 13-year-old child, and it is well known that Trump, when he owned the Miss Teen USA pageant, liked to burst into the dressing rooms of the contestants so that he could see underage girls naked. His remarks take on a different tone. His history of being a sexual predator and a pedophile removes them from just being politically incorrect to something much more sinister. Another thing that Trump likes to do is make fun of people's appearance. Now, since Trump is always the funniest looking person in the room, it's hard to understand how he made that work for him, but he did. But Trump has also imitated and disparaged people with handicaps and disabilities. This goes beyond the bounds of political correctness also, to a lack of human decency. The fact that members of the orange monkey cult revel in these demonstrations simply demonstrates that they lack those qualities too. Decency and humanity. Thanks for listening.